Hi guys, and welcome back to Rainbow Tarot. If you joined me on my last reading when I did some yes and no questions, I hope you found that helpful and useful. Today we're going to be doing yes no questions as well around any love question that you may have. So any love question that you've got that you want to know yes or no to in a straightforward, direct way, then this is the reading for you. So without further ado, pile number 1 is this pile, and you can either choose with this little cute heart, little red heart that says love on it, so that's pile number 1, and we have a angel card. It says divine timing, so it's either pendant or the heart. And underneath we have your 2 cards there. That's pile number 1. Pile number 2 has a kind of silvery, grey silvery colour heart. So that's pile number 2. And you also have the angel card which says serenity. Beautiful angel card that says serenity there. So that's pile number 2. Silver grey heart. Angel card that says serenity, and there's your cards underneath. Okay, and last but not least is pile number 3, and you have this kind of double red heart here. You can see that there, 2 hearts in 1, and your angel card is manifestation. Okay, so that's pile number 3 with your 2 cards underneath. So like I say, just a straight yes or no reading today. Nothing too long. I'm not going to go into too much explanation or detail, because basically you just really want to know the answer to your question, don't you? So yes or no, 1, 2, 3, and I'll see you in your reading. Okay. Okay, hi, pile number 1, and you chose the little red heart that had the word love in it. So I'm just going to put that there. And you also chose the angel card divine timing, and to me that looks like Cupid actually with his arrow, doesn't it? So it's a very apt card, I think, for a love reading. But anyway, let's have a look at your other cards. So I'm going to put the angel card there, put the love over here. Now the first one we've got is, we've got the star. I don't know if you can see that. So we've got the star there. Okay, the star card, and we have got, wow, the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups. Now, straight away, I'm just going to say straight off the bat that to me, the answer to your question, whatever your love question was, is a very definite yes. And the sort of yes answer to whatever that question was, I feel, given the positivity of these cards, can only lead to, a better situation for you, because the star card is, I mean, really, it's one of the cards in the pack that is probably the most positive, if not the most positive card that you can get. It talks about hope, joy, promise, good fortune, happiness. It also talks about, and that's interesting that we've also got our angel card here, divine timing, but it does also talk about your guardian angel really being around you at this time. So I really feel at this time that there's a sort of a divine interference in whatever situation you're in, kind of guiding you into the right thing. And I think the yes answer to this is probably the right thing. It feels like it's time for whatever you asked about. It feels like it's time, and the angels are saying it's time. I mean, the Knight of Cups, again, I mean, cups is the suit of romance. It's the obvious suit of romance and emotions and givings, and the Knight of Cups is a very romantic figure, somebody coming towards you, offering you something. I mean, I'm getting the feeling that maybe this question was around maybe starting a new relationship, or maybe the renewal of a relationship, and you're wondering, you know, is your ex coming back, or you know, or is there a new person around you? Did your crush like you? That kind of thing. And in that sort of instance, I would say that definitely the answer to your question is a yes. Yeah, lots of good things on their way to you. Lots of romance, lots of you know, just lots of connecting in with somebody emotionally. Also, your intuition, I think probably your intuition is quite strong around whatever the situation is. Yeah, you asked about anyway. So I would, you know, say that intuitively, you probably know that it's going to be a yes anyway. So yeah, so hopefully that's helped pile number one. So definitely the answer to your question is a yes. Now, if you liked my reading, then please do click the like button. Please do subscribe so that you can, and hit the notifications bell so that you can always know when I'm going to upload my next video. So thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye. Hi, pile number two. So you chose the silver or grey heart here in the middle here. So that's your heart. So I'm just going to put that down there. And you also chose the angel card, which is a beautiful angel card called Serenity. Okay, so it's called Serenity, this angel, this guardian angel, this angel that's trying to come in on this situation. Okay, so let's have a look at your tarot cards and see what the answer is to your love, yes or no question. So the first card I've got here is the Ace of Swords. So Ace of Swords, okay. So there you go. And wow. And the second card is the Ten of Cups. So the Ten of Cups. Now, I would say, because you've got the Ten of Cups, which again is, you know, because it's cups as well. So cups is all about emotional happiness. I mean, this card is probably one of the happiest cards, if not the happiest card, emotionally happiest card in the pack. Then I would say that this is definitely a yes to whatever love question you asked about. And what I'm feeling is in the middle of your, so this talks about emotional happiness. This talks about, you know, having a sense of calm and peace because you are emotionally happy and balanced. And in the middle of these two cards, you've got the Ace of Swords. Now, the Ace of Swords usually talks about a piece of information or something coming in to you. It also talks about new beginnings. So maybe this situation, whatever you've asked about, is, you know, a new beginning in some way. So maybe it's renewal of something that, you know, you may have gone through a difficult patch or a difficult situation. You're now coming out of that, and it's a brand new beginning for you, something that's going to bring you emotional happiness, stability, security, and peace and harmony. That's what I'm getting. Also, it may just require as well, or there may be some piece of information attached to this decision. Maybe you're waiting on the information to come in around something to do with your love question, and I'm going to say that that piece of information, when it comes in, is going to bring you this happiness, this emotional stability and security and peace. So I'm going to say to your question, definitely it's a yes, a thumbs up. So there you go. That is the answer to your love question, pile number two. Now, I'd just like to say, if you liked this reading, please give it a like. Hit the subscribe button. It really helps the channel to grow, and also the notifications bell so that you can know when I'm downloading my next video. But other than that, have a great day, and thanks very much for watching Rainbow Tarot. Bye. Hey, pile number three, and welcome back to your reading. So you chose the double heart, two hearts in one. There you go. Beautiful, lovely bright red colour, perfect for a love reading. So let's put that down there. I'll put a heart there. So the card that you chose as well was the Manifestation Angel card. So that already gives me a very good vibe about your particular reading. Manifestation. Let's put that down there. You also had the King of Swords. The King of Swords. There he is. Okay, you've got King of Swords, and you've got, oh my goodness, you've got victory. Wow. Pile number 3, you've got victory. Well, obviously, with the victory card, I mean, it's self-explanatory really, isn't it? If you've got the victory card in your reading, I would say, along with manifestation, I would say definitely the answer to your question is a yes, a resounding yes. Now, it may be that there is still some, I don't know, because the King of Swords is somebody who's very powerful, very much in control, very much in charge, but also a very big thinker. So somebody who likes to plan and is very thoughtful. So maybe I'm just getting the feeling that maybe there's some thoughts or some things that you're still planning and going on, things are still going on in your head really around this situation. You know, there's still a lot of thoughts for you. But what I would say is that the answer is definitely a yes. And I feel that because of that yes answer, it will mean that you'll be able to move into manifesting, you know, your dreams, your hopes, desires, or whatever it is around this love situation. So, you know, the angels are around you now saying that we are here to help you to manifest whatever it is that you want in your situation. And maybe now's the time to get a little bit out of your head and a little bit more in touch with your feelings and connect with your feelings a little bit more, because sometimes this card can also be a little bit detached. The King of Swords is a great guy. I mean, he's very loyal, he's very honest, he's very just, but he is sometimes a little bit detached from his feelings. So I think really maybe the angels are saying, you know, it's good to plan and to think about things, of course it is, but perhaps it's time to just connect a little bit more with your emotions around this particular situation. But it's definitely a yes, that's what I'm getting. Okay, so there are your cards, pile number 3. Thanks very much for listening and for watching. If you liked the reading, then please press the like button, subscribe to my channel, it really helps my channel to grow, and hit the notifications bell so that you can be notified whenever I do my next reading. Okay, bye.